college tax credit assistant. The first thing that could do, and that could be developed within months, I think, is to exactly dovetail with what New America has said, to be this place where you can go and say, how much of this would I get? A guidance counselor can go in and sit down with someone and say, let's look at what the tax credit might be and how that might fit in, and then to require that similar kinds of information be on award letters from institutions or on the shopping sheet.
I think if there's only one thing I could do that draws from the consortium's overall proposal, it would be to heighten refundability. Right now, only 40% of the AOTC is refundable. Even Davis and Black, who are doing a decent job in trying to increase targeting, bumped that only to, I think, 60%. Refundability would be the single most important thing because it would have the most impact on the most low-income students. If we were separate from the tax side, because the Education Trust is proposing two different things, or has a proposal that touches on two different things. If we were separate from the tax side and we were looking more at Title IV aid, which is Help Committee jurisdiction, there I think the single most important thing we could do is to establish minimum institutional eligibility standards based on success with students, particularly completion rates, but also loan repayment rates.
And I would underline Michael's point on refundability. I think that'd be the top priority for us. And then for our individual paper, we've seen the types of reforms that we're talking about. We've done the same thing before with the Build America bond program and the Recovery Act. All the evidence suggests it worked really well. It's a fix that makes bonds, tax-exempt bonds, work a lot better for the federal government. So we should just do the same thing here.
I want to move to questions. Do we have a microphone or something that's going to go around? Wonderful. And if you could just state your name.